Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
What is up? Glad you can join us. It is a Wednesday, one day closer to the Lions being back. Man, the bye week sucks.
It
Just
does.
think if we go back to the 2 bye weeks again, right?
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh.
That's coming.
I need it. I need the Lions. Shout out to the Viking fans. How you guys doing? You guys all right? Can we have a Viking minute for you guys?
Skull, baby.
You've been very quiet. What? It's kind of weird. You guys, come on. You guys, a lot of you guys were mean to me last year. Come on now. Can we confess that?
Barry McCockener's in the chat.
Oh, is he? That's really nice. It's very nice.
Hey, Barry.
So I have to have a conversation with my buddy Maz. Maz, stop doing it to yourself.
No.
You need to stop doing it to yourself.
FLA.
Okay. Jays win.
Best of 3 now, pal.
Best of 3.
Best of 3.
2 of the games are in Toronto.
We beat Shohei.
Right?
We beat Shohei.
Maz.
We.
I'll never forget when the Jays first came out. Maz was there opening day. He dressed up as a Jay. It was awesome.
Did you see that that graphic I showed you last night that the Jays put up?
Which one?
JB will put one up.
Yeah.
It's the bird. It's the attacking Blue Jay, which you'll appreciate because you're a bird guy.
Dude, I do.
Talk about what the Blue Jay does to the rest of the birds.
He scares them all away.
He's muscular.
Yeah. He really
is.
and truly. So I'm gonna get like bird nerdy for just a second, just for background information since Maz brought it up. So I got this feed. There's different kinds of feed you can get. And one attracts like Blue Jays and Cardinals, and another one is kind of like an all feed, right? And so the little sparrows will come over, and then you can always tell when there's a jay nearby.
Run!
Yeah, exactly.
Run!
The little sparrows like look around, and then they're gone. They're gone. And then the jay comes in all muscular and majestic, going, "What's up, bitches?" Like that's what the jay does, right?
Look at him. Look at him.
It's so
Listen,
stupid.
bitches. Look at that bird.
So stupid.
That's beautiful.
It is a beautiful bird.
6-2. Big win. Vladdy, you're a stud.
He really is.
You're a stud.
He really is.
He's got a country on his shoulders.
2-2. But Maz, you're doing it to yourself again.
I know.
I hope you're right. I do. I hope you're right. I would love it if the Jays won because that would give hope for the little guy.
Even though there are $150 million more.
Yeah, don't wait. $250 million
Yeah.
salary. Pay no attention to that. But no, all jokes aside, yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to root against like the evil empire?
My buddy Paul, he owns Hideaway Lanes up in Almont. He despises the Maple Leafs so much that he hates the Jays for it. He hates the Toronto fans.
I think you know my feeling about the
I
Maple
know.
Leafs. I'm a Maple Leaf. A guy I know calls them Maple
Yeah.
Leaf.
I mean, he was at a game years and years and years ago, and these Toronto fans were relentless. And like you said, they think they're still going to win the Stanley Cup every single year. And it never happens. They're like those other cute fans that think they're going to win all the time.
I mean, it'll be 59 years this spring. And
Yeah.
and it isn't just like with Maple Leaf. A guy I know that wears a mask calls them Maple Leaf. With
know that
Maple
guy.
Leaf, every year. No. I don't think you guys have. You guys, well, you don't know hockey. Like you're not watching. You don't understand how this.
Isn't
how-
Austin Matthews
good
like
this team
the
is.
next coming of Mario Lemieux?
He's a phenomenal player, and then unfortunately for him, when the playoff come, much like the rest of the team, they tail off. There's no other way to say it. And I always have to check every year they've had so little playoff success. I mean, so little and horrible, like, blown losses and everything.
I still have nightmares about Mike Palmatier. As an Islander fan, I still have nightmares about what that guy did to me.
Mike Palmatier, yeah. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, like, for me, Maz, I would love for the Jays to win. I'm serious. I think, is it safe to say everybody's rooting against the Dodgers, right?
Mostly. Yeah.
Not me.
You're not?
Nope.
Dodgers going to win.
Yeah.
I don't care. The Dodgers going to win.
JB, why are you rooting for the Dodgers?
Don't do it to yourself.
Why?
I told you I'm a Shohei fan, so
Screw him.
Shohei is built different. So I'm gonna roll with the Dodgers on this one and the payroll.
His friend's in jail.
That's the fall guy.
Yeah, Shohei didn't do anything.
Never.
Was it you the other day in the
Probably.
chat that said something along the lines of his only fault is he can't pick winners? Was that you?
That was Neil after I said his friend's in jail.
Oh, okay.
Neil came back
that was
with
a
his.
good line.
By the way, did you see these little ditties I picked up
Dude,
last night?
That's just.
I didn't think they existed
that's
anymore.
bringing
I
back
thought they were
memories.
done too.
I did not think these existed.
Where
Look,
did you find those?
Yeah.
at the bowling alley, of course,
No shit.
for entertainment purposes only. Yeah.
The betting slips were so huge. It was unbelievable. They really. I put one up. You know how back in the day you had, I forget what the machine was called. Like, I don't remember, but you could put a flat piece of like plastic over it, and it would show it. It would project it on the
Oh,
wall.
yeah, sure.
Like teachers.
That's the school. Yeah.
And my teacher wasn't in class, and so I put it up there, and I was talking about it, and he walked in.
Wow.
And like he pulled me aside. He's like, dude, like you can get kicked out of school for that. Like don't be. I'm going to give you a free pass, but like don't be an idiot. Like legitimately, you can get kicked out of school for that. And then he looked at me and he winked and he goes, by the way, I really like the Chiefs this weekend. And shout out to Mr. Fox, the Chiefs cover. Shout out,
Mr. Fox.
I still remember Mr. Fox. I still remember.
Listen, man.
Shout
I
out
don't even
Mr.
know
Fox.
if Lou's still alive.
I made a living. This was extra money for me as a young guy. And one time I'm at the bowling alley making my collections for everybody. I was putting them in. It was a Thursday night. I collect all the tickets.
good, Tommy.
Collect all the
This
money.
is no good.
Then I'd see Uncle Lou Cap the next day and give him all the money.
Where's my money, Tommy? This is no good. No good.
An elderly gentleman came up to me, and he said, Tommy, listen to me. You can't be doing this. Eventually, someone's going to catch you. You're going to get in a lot of trouble. You can go to jail. Don't do this. And, you know, I took it under advisement. Of course, I still did it. But, yeah, it was just like Mr. Fox for you.
What was the payoff? What's the payoff on the back? I don't remember.
It was if you pick 4 teams, it used to be 10-1.
Uh-huh.
Now it's 9-1.
Okay.
5 teams, you get 15-1. 6-teamer, 25, 40, 60, 80, 150-1 for a 10-teamer. And if you get 9 out of 10, they'll give you 20-1.
That's respectable, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure Neil will talk about these as well.
Did they have those around, JB, when you were in school? Did they still have the betting slips around when you were in school?
If they did, I didn't see them.
Really?
So I got used to those betting slips probably when I first started gambling a little bit, and it was like, oh, these are interesting. I never knew what they meant until later on, but then now I kind of got the swing of everything.
So just for fun, I did a couple of 4-teamers. I got Central Michigan +7 against Western. I got Utah laying 7 to Cincy. Then I picked a couple of pros. I got Houston getting 3 against the Broncos. And I took the Vikings +10 against the Lions. +10. Because I think the Lions are going to win by 9. You know, it's 8.5. This says 10. Watch the number 9 on Sunday.
All right. I'm telling you what right now, and KG, I'm interested to get your thoughts. I think they're gonna pound the Vikings. I really do. I think it's gonna be like last year.
I get it.
I really. I mean, I for your sake.
I don't care.
Go win by 9 points.
Yeah.
What the hell do I care?
Win by 100. Win by 1. Just win.
I think a week rested, and the Vikes in the precarious state that they're in right now, I think that adds up to a. I don't want to say a bludgeoning. You know, I'm not going to sit here and go, yeah, it's the Tennessee game all over again. You know, 34-14, some crap like that.
But like you said, this is the Vikings kind of make or break game for their season.
Oh, it's huge for them.
They can make their season by upsetting the Lions, which ain't going to happen. But that's what KOC is telling his guys.
100%. You're out your mind if you don't think he's saying that. Mm-hmm. This is a slay the dragon, somebody who has tortured them. Now, you guys, I want you to stop and think about that, okay? The Lions have been torturous for somebody. To the people out there and the numbers are small in fairness, okay? The SOL crowd, the numbers are small and they seem to be dwindling literally by the day, okay? But to the people out there that the Lions torture somebody. The Lions own somebody. Like, when have we said that in our lifetime?
Never.
Right?
Never, ever, ever.
It's insane.
But if you look back, Sean, before this new Lion regime, every team in that division owned the Lions. Every single series record is, and the Vikings were one of the worst offenders. They owned the Lions. As a matter of fact, I'll go on as you're chatting, and I'll just get you the record.
Yeah, no doubt about that. But KG in the house, JB in the house as well. KG, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you your thoughts because Maz is trying to convince himself that the Jays are going to win this series, and I keep looking at him and saying, Maz, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Even my son was doing it last night. And he stopped himself about mid-sentence, and he goes, what am I doing? The Dodgers are going to win this series. And I said, I know, son. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I still think the Dodgers have the advantage here, but you got to give Toronto credit. I mean, and this is why I thought the Tigers had no chance whatsoever. You need some type of power in that lineup. You need to have some bats going, and that's what Toronto has right now. And the Tigers would not have stood any type of a chance, but we'll see. It's been an interesting series so far.
It has been, no doubt.
All right, you ready?
They go again tonight. Yeah, what's the head-to-head?
147 games.
Uh-huh.
What do you think the record is?
Against who?
The Vikings.
147 games.
How many wins do you think the Vikes have out of 147?
Oh, the Vikes? I was thinking from the Lions.
All right, the Lions. Either one.
Out of 147, 54.
You're close. Invert that number.
45?
No.
80, 45, and 2. Minnesota.
Can you look up the Bears?
Yep,
I
coming
hate
up.
the Bears. I hate them. I hate them. Isn't that brutal? Dude, come
that's
on. Come on. And the reality is we've owned them for a few years.
Yes.
That's the crazy thing about it. All right, we got lots of Lions stuff to get into, no doubt about that. More power rankings. Maz, of course, now, if you guys haven't figured it out, Maz, falls for things. And when he falls for things, he falls hard. Maz and the owner of the Indianapolis Colts is a thing. Every day we hear about this.
My girl.
Every day
I want to be bossed around by her.
So if...
I agree with you, man. I'm right on that bandwagon.
You know what? Looking at her, she's not bad looking. I just I don't like the surprised look on her face all the time, though.
I have a surprise.
I got audio from her coming up.
I told you, if we suffer, that means you guys are going to suffer, and you're going to hear from the owner of the Colts, okay? But lots of Lions stuff to come as well. Glad you could join us on a Wednesday morning, one day closer to the Lions being back, man. I woke up, I needed it this morning. I'm not going to lie. So we'll give you some good Lion content when we come back. JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Art and Jakes. Go ahead.
Oh, you want Art and Jakes now?
Yeah.
I was going to give you the Bears.
We'll do it when we come back.
191 meetings, so think about it.
All right.
191 meetings between the Bears and the Leos.
I hate them.
I know you do. But Art and Jakes, you do love, right?
Yeah, big fan. I go to the Northville location.
6 locations around Michigan. Make sure you get out there. There's no better place to catch the action than Art and Jake's Sports Bar and Grill. 6 locations, and they all have that wall-to-wall coverage. 81 televisions, 22 draft beers on tap. Do not miss Rib Night Wednesday. You know what tonight is? Fajita and Margarita Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
How about Detroit Lion Edition Bud Light? 16-ounce aluminum bottles, $3.50. Neutrals, $5. Download the Art and Jake app right now. Join the AJ's fan club. Make every game day a win at Art and Jake's.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Every Sunday, there's only one place to get all your kneecapping, hard-hitting Detroit Lions coverage. Start your Sunday with the Lions Weekly Report with Broder and Terry Foster. Then, the Lions pregame show with Neil Rule and Sean Baligian. At kickoff, keep it locked in for all the emotions of the game with a live watch party with the heavyweights. Then, recap the game with the Lions postgame show with Anson. Game days, there's no other place to be than Woodward Sports. Live all game day. Go Lions. We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Just look at it. Just take a second right now and look at that. It's 8:30 in the morning, and you know that we could destroy that right now. You could destroy that right now. Well, you got to wait a few hours for Buddies to open. Although, might I make a suggestion to my friends from Buddies? A 24-hour location might actually work.
Right
Because
here, down the street.
They're sickos like us. They're sickos like us that
I'd
would
pick
go
up
get
a
that.
pie on the way in.
Oh, I would say it right now. I would say if one of you could run out and get it, I'd buy it right now. You think I'm joking? You know I would.
I know you're not.
Buddies has been the originator of the Detroit style pizza. You hear it everywhere. You have, some chains locally, you have chains nationally. Everybody wants to throw out the Detroit style pizza. That is the originator. 22 location in Michigan. There's probably a Buddies near you. By the way, you can save 10% off your entire order. All you have to do is use promo code 10meal. Go to buddies.com, find that location nearest you. There you go. You immediately get 10% off your entire order simply by using promo code 10meal. A Detroit original. It is unbelievably delicious. That is Buddies.
Hey,
So we were talking with the Vikings coming to town, and I'm going to ask you guys: can you rank your disdain for the other three in the division? I think I know how it's going to go, but I'm just intrigued for my own personal reasons. Okay, I'll go first. It is easily the Bears, like by a mile. The Vikings have usurped the Packers just because their mouths last year. You did it. You Viking fans did it to me, and then it's the Packers. That's my order. And I know for you guys are going to say the Packers. There's no doubt about that. KG, Packers?
Packers, Bears, Vikes.
Okay. JB?
Packers, Vikes, Bears.
Maz?
Bears for sure. And then I don't hate either of the others.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
come on.
I'm
now,
sorry.
Maz.
I don't.
This is a hate segment, man.
Do you want me to hate?
Yes.
Then I'll say the Vikings, and then the Packers will be my last one I'd hate.
Yeah, you got that thing with Lombardi.
Lombardi, Favre, Rodgers.
Yuck. Disgusting.
Sorry.
I gave you some information about Vince yesterday you didn't want to hear, but I know.
Vince was the man. You don't know until you go to the Vince Lombardi rest stop.
I bet there was a
On the
lot of
Jersey
rest.
Party
Turnpike.
rest
Right.
area.
You don't talk crap about Vince Lombardi.
He's so important they gave him a rest stop.
Jersey's own. Saint Cecilia.
You knew there was an angle. You knew there was the angle, right? You knew there was an angle.
Guy went to church every morning.
All right, so we were talking about the head-to-head records against our divisional opponents. And against the Vikings are 80-45-2 against us. Was it the Bears were 105-81-5?
Yeah.
And the Packers are 106-78-7. Jeez, oh Pete, dude.
Hoochie mama.
The Vikings, I mean, win percentage
Yes.
is not even close. The
Told
ownership,
you. They owned them.
absolutely.
Only born in 1960.
Jeez, oh Pete. Lions Tuesday practice report. In case you missed it, JB will have that for you. Take a look at what you could see. All right. Okay.
Yeah, it's Tuesday practice.
It's Tuesday.
just
I'm not
Tuesday.
worried about it.
Gave some guys a day off.
I'm
Yeah.
not worried about it.
Brought some guys back.
I like that Rodrigo is back. Shout out.
Like to see that.
Yeah, man. Sayoni Vaki as well. Vontae Maddox. These are all pieces that you could use right now. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. And DJ Reed working out on the sideline. So
Hey, less than a week away from the trade deadline. Less than a week. It was a week yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Some trades were made. We'll tell you about that. New England's been very busy. Now, you're looking at Taylor Decker. Listen, Taylor Decker's going to have some more games off. There's not a – just know that. Let's just keep him in one piece if we can and milk it to the end of the season. Milk it through the Super Bowl. I think you need another offensive lineman. I think you need another tackle. And I think you need another guy in the secondary.
Have you guys, I hope that all of you have figured out that the NFL is very desirous of trying to make the trade deadline a thing, right?
yeah.
Like, you guys get that now, right? That's one little morsel that the NFL had kind of missed out on for a couple decades. Okay, the MLB trade deadline is a thing. The NBA trade deadline is a thing. The NHL trade deadline is a thing. The NFL didn't get a lot of buzz. Do you notice all the content out there talking about Hendrickson's going to be available or
Yeah.
this is going to be available? And I was reading something yesterday where they had the Lions as the number one destination for Hendrickson.
Yeah, ain't
and
gonna
they
happen.
talked about, hey, listen, as good as the Lions front seven has been, there's room for improvement, et cetera, which I agree with, okay? It's better than a lot of us thought, but you guys, this isn't like, the all-encompassing, unbelievably dominant pass rush that we're desirous of it being. Speaking of admin and Rodrigo, I don't know who was it. Was it Travis that put out the old clip of Shep going off on the defensive unit and talking about the rookie outplaying everybody?
Yeah.
He put that out again. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
I saw. Do you remember that when you were yelling at everybody and talking up?
Yeah, I remember that.
I hope you remember it since you did it.
It's your fault.
That was awesome. Remember that? And what round were you drafted in? And you didn't do anything wrong. You keep doing what you're doing. You think I want to give the rookie the playing time? But he's earning it. Like Shep going off, it was just like, damn, dude. Dan Campbell on a couple of pretty big updates. Pay attention.
I would say nothing new on Davenport. He is improving, but I can't give you a definitive, this is when he's going to be back. I'm just very confident he is going to be back. We're going to get him back here. So I can't tell you an exact date there. And Vaki practiced yesterday. He's going to practice today. He's going to practice Thursday after the day off. And so we're hopeful. He looked good. He looks good right now. And hopefully we can get him to the game. That's the plan.
Marcus.
I told you.
Marcus.
I told all of you.
Okay.
You didn't believe me. I told you the sequel was coming.
The sequel?
The sequel was coming. Marcus Davenport.
Marcus,
Wait
my
5 years
guy,
on a
I
sequel.
know you don't like it. I know, and I feel for you, man, and I want you on the field. But you got to understand, this stuff's going to continue until you can prove you can stay on the field for more than a couple weeks at a time.
He just fell. That's
Like,
all. He
it's-
fell. He fell on his own.
He just fell to you, man.
Like he fell on a bed. That's what it looked like.
If you had a fell on your elbow, you'd be limping off the field like him too.
Oh, my elbow, forget it.
He slipped on some grass. That's what it was.
Come on, Marcus.
Des would be
Davenport
laying
will
on
be
his
back.
back, and he'd like
Like a
whisper
turtle.
his final words. He'd go, "Call Dr. Pierce.
Call Dr. Pierce
Call
now.
Dr. Pierce."
Just like Elvis, like Dr. Nick. I need Dr. Pierce.
Hey, while y'all playing, I would be more than welcome to have him back in this.
Oh
lineup.
my gosh!
I think maybe toward playoff time, I think is maybe the best strategy for him, so we can maybe get the most out of him.
Playoffs.
My question is, does he start when he comes back? Because at this point, I mean, AQM's been balling.
No.
I would much rather have him as just a third down.
100%. Yep, I
That's
agree
my
with
only
you.
real question.
No, 100%. I would hope that he's back before playoff.
It's going to be Christmas Day
Like-
against the Vikings.
Merry
I'm
Christmas.
putting it out there. Christmas Day against the Vikings is the return of Marcus
I'm gonna
Davenport.
go. I'm gonna go earlier. I am. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna go the Dallas game, the week after Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow.
The first week of December.
Thursday.
Wow.
The first week of December. That's what
Okay.
I'll. Because I mean, you know what? The guy, and this is where I feel for you, Marcus. I do. Like, dude, I would be frustrated. I would be pissed off at people saying what they're saying. But the only way you can make that go away is to come back into the lineup and stay in the lineup, okay? And you know he wants to do that because, I mean, he's been very outspoken about he hears what people are saying. You can't get agitated at what people are saying if you keep proving them right.
I mean,
So get back in the lineup and stay in the lineup, and everybody's going to have to shut up. And I promise you, as sure as I'm standing here, that guys like KG and I will have a Marcus Davenport segment. If you can make it 3 whole games without getting injured, we will have a whole segment where we're like, all right, you guys, what do you got to say now? He made it 3 whole games without getting injured. 3 whole games. We want you to be part of this. But like that you remember when he had that soundbite that we played in the summertime, and he was all agitated and he didn't understand where people were getting this stuff from. You got to understand where people
I think he understood. He's been hearing it his whole career. He's had a injury riddled career, so he's heard it in New Orleans. I'm sure he's heard it here. So I can't blame him for that. It's something he's not really in control of, unfortunately. But to your point, the only way people are going to stop is if he stays on the field.
That's it.
Hey,
So,
Tev Sauce got
17.
something.
What?
$2. Super chat, Tev Sauce.
Shout out.
What happened to Pascal? Is he alive?
Talk about Davenport.
We don't even hear his
He
name
was supposed
anymore.
to be back week 2 or 3. I heard
We don't hear about Josh.
it's week 8.
And look, I hope his health is good. That's all really that we care about. He had an illness in college, illness here with the pros. I hope he's healthy that way at least.
Do you guys think that Brad makes a move?
Yeah, I do.
How big of a move?
I think he gets an offensive lineman. I think he gets a guy in the secondary. And he might surprise us and get another pass rusher.
You know me. I only base it on that which I've seen. It just doesn't seem like it's in his MO.
But
You know
not
what I
a
mean?
big name. I'm just talking pieces.
I hope so. It'd be nice to add because other teams are going to do it.
I think Brad is absolutely going to add at this deadline. Not a doubt in my mind.
Brad, there he is. He's looking over my shoulder. Brad, what you going to do? What you going to do? What do you got for everybody? That's what I'm intrigued at.
He's cooking up something. We've already heard rumors that they're looking at people.
You guys,
Rumors. I love rumors.
I know, right?
can I
But
just?
it ain't for no reason, though.
I know I'm doing this to myself, and maybe if you guys want to get on my crazy train, go right ahead. I know I'm doing this to myself. This NFC, and when I look over at the AFC, I feel the same way, is so winnable. It is. There is not one team out there, not one, that I look at and go, ooh, like that.
The Rams.
No, I don't. But they're dangerous. But do you go, ooh? You know what I mean?
I'm scared of them.
I don't. I just don't look at it and say to myself, man, we'd be hard pressed. Like Philly last year, you guys. Sorry, I was one of those guys. If you watch the shows, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Philly's got something going on. I was one of those guys, and that and all the injuries to the Lions is part of the reason why I didn't pick the Lions to go to the Super Bowl. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't look at one of them and go, woo. I get your point. Are the Rams on a higher level than maybe other teams in the NFC right now? Yeah. But, Maz, it's not like you're looking at them going, woo. You know what I mean?
No, I get it. They're not the 78 Pittsburgh Steelers. I get that.
You know what we have to remember? Brad Holmes isn't looking at this the way that we're looking at this. We are allowing our emotions and we are allowing our heartache for years to become part of the equation. Because you know where my mindset is, KG?
What?
Okay? The gosh damn gambling. There are my chips. I'm pushing them in.
Yeah.
I'm going for it all right now.
Of course.
That's where my mind is at.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about draft picks. What I can get Trey Hendrickson for like 3 months, and all it's going to cost me is a first-round pick, although there are people saying it'll be a second-round pick because he's nothing more than a rental. Oh, Dallas is offering a second-round pick? Oh, Philly's offering a second-round pick. How about a first-round pick? I don't like, to me, I don't give a shit. But Brad's mind isn't working that way. Brad's trying to look at the long-term continuity of it, working under the assumption, and I'm not saying he's wrong, eventually we're going to get one.
Right.
For me, I'm going, fuck that. I want it now.
No,
I want it
of
this
course.
year. I want it now, especially under this league.
We
He's
all
already
do.
thinking of April.
As he should. He's a good GM. Any GM with his wits about him ain't just thinking about the right now. He's thinking about the future. And when he drafts so well, I know we always say F the picks don't matter. When you have a GM like Brad Holmes who has made his money in the draft picks matter to a degree. Now, however, I do think he will trade some picks. It has to line up with his philosophy and what he wants to do. If it goes outside of that, he's not going to do it. I think he's shown us time and time again that is the case.
And I think you bring up a good point because you know what, KG? Who's to say that he can't move up in the second round?
Yeah.
You know, like we see him. Let's play a game of pretend. They get rid of a first-round pick. He follows like the Rams did. Remember the Rams all those years got rid of first-round picks.
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed years in a row. He gets rid of a first-round pick. Who's to say that he's not going to move up and give a third and a fourth to get a better spot in the second because JB's sitting there at 41 overall, and he just loves him some JB.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's going to move up in the draft and give up some of that extra capital to move up in the draft. I mean, that's been his MO.
Yeah, you never know, man. And even looking back to the Zadarius Smith trade last year, it was rumored that the Browns were trying to get a third-round pick out of Brad for at least a couple weeks before they finally settled on, okay, I'll give you this year's fifth and the next year's sixth. Give me Zadarius and let's go about our business. So, once again, I think he will trade the picks. It's just a matter of if it's the right player for our system and what the money looks like and if it actually is going to be beneficial to trade those picks.
Yeah, if Brad does something big and bold, it is out of the norm.
Yeah.
Because I openly admit I was one of those guys 2 years ago at this time. I was doing a show with Lomas Brown, and I was screaming from every mountaintop, go in, go all in. And part of the reason that I was screaming, go in, go all in, is because eventually what we saw, I didn't think that there was one team in the NFC that made me go, ooh.
Right.
And we should have beaten Frisco. Let's be honest. We should have beaten Frisco.
God.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But if we keep saying that, the window doesn't necessarily exist under this regime and this GM, then we kind of have to be okay.
100%.
Okay, he's
100%.
not going to trade the picks. It just. I would love to go all in. Listen, as a fan, we all want him to go all in and just go after it. We've never seen a Super Bowl here. We're starved. We're hungry. We all want it. But at the same time, if the window doesn't end, then we shouldn't be just pushing all of our chips into the table.
Can I counter with this, though, KG?
Sure.
Is the window affected in any way, shape, or form if you give up picks from the 2026 draft? Because the talent's already here.
I wouldn't think so. But maybe in terms of depth, it could mean something.
How many guys can you sign on your own team? When does it end? You got it. Somebody is going to not be here. You can't sign them all.
There's no doubt about that.
I don't know. He seems hell-bent on signing them all, though. I think he might be one of the first GMs to pull it off.
I hope he
He's
can.
Very shrewd.
I hope he can.
Very shrewd.
DC loves him some Graham Glasgow. Here's Dan Campbell talking about Graham.
Being able to take the center job was huge for you guys, but I'm just curious how you've seen that energize him maybe, and where you think his level of play
Depressed
is
Spencer
compared to the last
Funny,
two
huh?
seasons.
Well, Graham, it's easy to see him energized. You can see it on his face. I love Graham. Graham's the same guy every day. He's just, get the job done. What do you want? Got it. I'm excited. Look at me. I'm sad. Look at me. Graham's been ultimate pro, man. He's a smart guy. He's played a lot of ball. He's thick in there. He can anchor. But I feel like he's kind of calmed us down in there. I think he's really helped those two young guys. Graham's been great. That was a good move, getting him in there, and he's helped stabilize us in there in the middle.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Last year, and he didn't have a good year, when they kept him and let Zeitler walk, I was like, what the hell are they doing? They were right.
Can I say this? That looks like Spencer Raxter after he did a 10-hour show with Easy.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
No doubt about it.
Did you see? He's tired. He needs a little something.
Did you see his Halloween costume last night?
Yeah,
The Lions had their costume.
that
They
was
went to
great.
a costume party. I thought it was Spencer.
No, for real.
Jesse sent the picture to us in our text chain, and I'm like, Spenny had a party? It looks just like him. JB, you'll find that, and you'll put it up eventually.
I got a couple of them coming up and what's trending.
This unbelievable, man. Spencer is Glasgow.
JJ McCarthy, and there are still people out there that love them some JJ, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, okay?
Down that sideline.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm not saying that you shouldn't love yourself some JJ. You know what I am saying? I wish that there were more people like KG out there. That KG can say, JJ, thanks for the memories. You gave me something I'll never forget in my life. Nobody will ever take that away from me. But screw you, you're a Viking now, right?
Sean, ain't often I can say this. I'm the majority.
Yeah?
I'm the majority in that. I don't think it's as broad as Neil would like to think it is. Most people can compartmentalize. Okay, you were great for Michigan. You got us a dub. You got us a ring. Thanks for the memories. But you are in the NFC North of all places. I got to root against you.
You know what it comes down to? What's the old quote? It's the unsilent minority.
Yeah.
A lot of times they speak so much that maybe they are, overshadowing the majority that you speak of.
Exactly. Most Michigan fans are Lions fans at the end of the day. And if you're a Lions fan, then you not rocking with anything the Vikings, the Bears, or the Packers got going on.
I never, honestly, I loved, when I was a kid, I loved Lorenzo White. Do you remember Lorenzo White?
Yeah,
I
for
loved
sure.
Lorenzo White. I got a chance to party with Lorenzo White while I was still in high school. True story and everything.
Yeah.
It was Lorenzo White went to the NFL. I wish you well.
Right.
What
Oilers.
Right, what do you want? I wish you well. That's it.
Right. I hope you don't break your leg in your career, but that's about it.
Thanks for everything.
All right.
We'll always have our memories,
2023.
That's exactly.
What a time.
DC talking about JJ.
He's a winner. That's number one. He's a winner. I mean, the guy has won a ton of games, and he's played a pro-style offense with Harbaugh at Michigan. So I think those are two things that you don't always find is the guy who plays pro-style and has played football, right? He's played and he's won. So that I mentioned his athleticism. He's mobile. He's got a big arm. He's a good decision maker. And he's like any other young quarterback. The more reps he gets, the better he's going to get.
The brakes on this guy's never going to make it stuff. Can we do that?
Of course.
Because I think a few guys are already going down that road, and I think that's absurd at this point in time.
Yeah,
we have absolutely no idea what he can do. This is his third game as a professional. His third.
This isn't Caleb. Okay, this isn't Caleb where we have a year and a half of watching that guy.
Right.
There's just no other. He's struggling. Okay, he is. He's struggling.
Struggling. Oh, Joe.
Brian Branch.
He's back.
Dion Branch on returning.
Dan, Shep, Coach O'Neill all kind of stepped to the podium and made a point to speak to your character and, how that isn't reflective of who you are as a person? What does it mean to just have the coaching staff kind of stand up for you in that way while you're out?
It means a lot. I feel like I shot our team in the foot with what I did, and for them to have my back, I love them for that. And like I said, I go to war for them any day of the week. And yeah, that's gonna be like that until it's all over.
Hey, Brian, Jim said to expect an even more motivated Brian Branch on Sunday. From your own perspective, what should fans expect to see when you take the field on Sunday for the first time in a few weeks?
Just a relentless effort, and just relentless effort and aggression. Yeah.
When did you find out those guys were wearing the jerseys?
I saw the text Terrion put in the group chat, I think Friday. So when he said that, I was like, okay, man. They didn't have to do that, but I love them, man, and those are my brothers.
You eventually watched the game.
Last
Just
Justin and Dave?
what you thought of what Harp and Hallett were able to do stepping in for you and Curb.
All those guys, the whole secondary. Honestly, they played together. They played better than how we played all year. So I was too eager to get back out.
Can you tell us just more about getting baptized? I mean, why that was important to you?
Honestly, I feel like I got just turnover new relief. I feel like I need to be saved by God. Just going through a time like that, and just it's a new relief. So.
Like, did the suspension prompt you to want to do that?
No, that's something I've been wanting to do, but it's perfect timing anyway.
Can I say this? And he looked at peace, and it's really cool. I am a firm believer, okay? I'm a firm believer that you cannot change who and what you are. You can learn to harness it.
Right.
But you can't. I'm a firm believer you cannot change who and what you are.
That's a fact.
I don't want him to change.
Yeah.
Right. He was never a bad person.
No, that's it. I hope you
he
take
plays with passion.
Exactly.
No, I know you're not saying that.
Yeah, take it in the context in which I'm saying it. You can learn to turn it on and off, okay? You can learn to turn it off and on. There's a time to turn it on and there's a time to turn it off, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I get out of that. Hey, dude, find your peace any way possible. I mean that. I say that to anybody, okay? I say that to anybody. Find your peace any way possible, okay? But at the end of the day, dude, you're an assassin.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what you are. I'm sorry.
That's why you were brought in.
Right.
Thanks to Colton Pouncey, the Athletic, for that video as well. And
shout out.
I want the Brian Branch that I fell in love with on the second day of the NFL draft, that I called my wife in to say, look at this kid. This kid is going to be it. He hung out. He changed out of his suit, put on his day 2 clothes, and he got to hug it out with Roger Goodell on day 2. I knew that day I knew he was going to be a great Lion.
If anything, it's a blessing in disguise because he didn't cost his team. The Lions ended up winning the following game that he wasn't there.
Yep.
And you got a couple extra weeks of rest.
Yep.
Which is hard to get during the NFL.
I'm in.
So, yeah, I'm all in.
I'm in.
Brian Branch is going to return. He's going to be Brian Branch.
Welcome back.
I'm not worried at all.
Yep. Open arms, dude. Whatever you need to do to find your peace, all right? And the Lord gave you some peace. I'm all for it.
Yep.
We got breaking news from JB.
We do. Let's go to the booth. JB with breaking news.
Well, guys, if we didn't already hate the Bears enough, some nugget of news just came out, broken by Adam Schefter via Yahoo Sports. Apparently, C.J. Gardner-Johnson and the Bears have agreed to a deal, and he will immediately join the active roster. Immediately.
What's that song? Poison? Who sings Poison?
Yeah.
Well,
Poison.
Never trust a big butt and a smile. Those are words to live by.
Yeah,
Never, ever trust a big butt and a smile. Okay. Good.
Ben.
Now we see you, Ben.
All right,
Ben Johnson obviously had a relationship with the guy, and he had thought of enough of him to put him on the active roster.
Yeah. Shout out John F. and Lord in the chat. Easy is gonna love this. No, Easy is gonna have a time with this one. But I mean, it's a good move for them. I don't know what else you want out of that. I mean, he didn't work as a Lion. It's unfortunate, but He's on to, I don't know if you will call that greener pastures, but it is what it is. He kind of got kicked off of a practice squad. He's on the downturn of his career.
No doubt about it.
And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. He's on the downturn of his career.
No doubt. So, I'm not saying he's done,
yeah.
But where's Easy? Easy, if you're up and about, can you tap in?
Call us.
I don't want you to use your A material. Save that for the heavyweights.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be good tonight. But Easy, if you're up and around, I think Easy's going to have some fun with that.
No, for sure.
And just another reason.
They going to wear orange ski masks at the Bears games now?
Every time I think I can't hate the Bears more, the Bears make me hate them more.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's it's a unique ability. It really orange ski masks.
Right. Yeah, it won't help them against us, so it is what it is. But.
They wear them anyway, right? In Chicago.
Which one of you idiots brought it up? One of you guys brought it up. I don't. Was it you, Maz, or you, KG, that said that last game might not mean anything, and to the Bears it could mean a lot?
Yeah, that's
do you really want to think about that? Can you imagine the Bears beating the Lions to get into the playoff?
Oh, hell no. I mean,
it's gross to me.
Yeah, I mean, it would suck for sure. But if we get to see them in the playoffs, I think that's an added bonus because that's a team we know we can beat. So
I'd rather not play them if I don't have to.
Oh, I want them.
Nah, I want them.
I want them.
You put up a 50 burger on them.
I want them here. I do. I want them here. I want them here so
they
badly.
They don't want to see us. They don't want to
get
come to
in,
Ford Field
be
for a playoff
cute.
game.
All your fans will talk shit.
Right.
Maybe we get the back-to-back thing if we don't get the number 1 seed. Can you imagine being the 2 seed and we get the Bears in the first round?
Holy
oh my
shit.
gosh.
I want Washington.
I want 51 points at least.
I want Washington.
Hey,
I'll get him in 2 weeks, but it's not the same.
I'm not sure Washington's getting in. Let's be honest. Like legit. I'm not sure they're.
No,
getting
they're
in.
on the ropes.
Jeez, oh Pete. Interesting scenario for Hutch. Obviously, he and JJ very familiar with each other. Obviously, Hutch on the prospect of facing JJ.
What's the mindset going in to face J.J. McCarthy on the field this week?
Yeah, it'll be exciting. You know, we have a great relationship, and I probably got to shoot him a text this week at some point, letting him know. No, I'm super excited. He's a great competitor, great player, and I'm looking forward to it. It's always weird, you know, how some of the guys you play with just keep continuing to show up, you know, and now, you know, me and JJ will get our first matchup, if you want to call it that. But no, it's gonna be fun. I'm sure we'll laugh a little bit out there, and yeah, it'll be great.
Don't you get after your boys a little bit harder?
God, yeah.
Of course.
I don't care what anybody says. You do. You get after your boys a little bit harder.
He wants a 3-sacker this week.
There's no doubt about it. Okay, I like you, but you're gonna pay. Like you're gonna pay dearly. All right, there is a little extra there. There's no doubt.
Have you ever played tackle football against your friends?
When I was a kid. Yeah.
I remember one time, you know, my guys I grew up with, the schoolyard gang. We thought we were the badasses, and then I go work at the Meadowlands, and I get some new friends. And we put a team together, and my friends are like, hey, want to play tackle? I'm like, yeah. And you know how my friends would just break my balls all the time, you know, Maz this, Maz that. So I couldn't wait to play with my Meadowlands friends. You know, we beat the living daylights out of my guys, my neighborhood guys. We had some fast guys, and I remember chasing my friend down, Jerry Cinzari. He was running for his life, and I caught him like 3 different times. And I remember them screaming, Jerry, how could you let Maz in? How could you let him in? He's making you look like a fool. Boy, but look, it's 50 years later, and I'm still remembering it. That was fun.
Did y'all have leather helmets?
No, we played well. It's tackle football.
They didn't have helmets. They didn't use helmets.
No helmets.
I'm making sure.
There are no helmets. My
Yeah.
kid, my
We had
God.
the peach basket, too.
You had the 3-piece suit?
Oh, shut up.
You
had the
gave a
pillow on
little.
top of the head.
When I gave a hit, I gave a little extra something. Always.
Yeah,
always.
right.
And then you'd smile. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be here all day. It's coming. Keep your head up, right? You get that little smart ass smile on your face. That's the way it is. Don't go in the corner. I got something for you. Jared Goff, after the bye week, this team is focused.
Fun stuff last night.
Yeah, that was funny.
We had the family entertainment.
Oh, good. You guys watching?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, it was fun. Those guys keep it light and fun. It was good.
Dan talked about the stretch you guys have ahead of you, said he broke down the NFC picture with you. What's the competitor inside of you see and feel as you look at it all?
Yeah, we're right in the middle of it, sure. We got some games to win and some tough competition coming up starting this week with Minnesota. But yeah, we're right in that stretch now. You come back from the bye and it's go time. There's no time to really fix things or make up for lost time. We've done that already at this point, and it's time to go.
As a leader, how do you keep guys engaged over the bye and not, kind of just pick up where y'all left off? How do you keep guys?
Yeah, I don't think you really have to on our squad. Our guys are focused, and I thought today was one of our better practices all year, and we got after it.
One thing Dan talked about is something bye week gives you time to self-evaluate a little bit. He talked about third down a little bit. You guys were, I think, almost 50% last year, third in the league. I think you're right around 37% right now.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest issue in your mind with third down?
Just execution, just simple execution. Staying in third and manageable is certainly the goal. And when you get in third and long, it becomes harder. But you got to convert on some of those. And I think last week was a pretty good example of not being good enough in that area. And I think if we had converted a few more of those, the game's maybe a little bit different. So, yeah, just focusing on ways to improve there, and we will.
I love it. By the way, can we say this? I'm a really, really big fan of. Remember last week we were talking about there weren't a lot of good games on the schedule.
Oh,
all right. So obviously our team is back, right?
Yeah.
We get to watch the game tomorrow night. It's the Ravens and Dolphins, right?
Oh yeah, slaughter.
There's no World Series, so we get to. All right, so you know me. The Bears are playing at 1, so I won't pay attention. But normally I would watch, especially against Sparkly Eyes. I'm a huge Sparkly Eyes fan on Sunday, by the way, Maz.
Come on, Joe.
Colts and Steelers is a good 1 o'clock game, right? Mm-hmm. Can we say that?
That'll be on our sheet.
Colts and Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
Panthers, Packers. We're going to keep an eye on that. Of course, that's a 1 o'clock game. Chiefs and Bills is a 4:25 game.
That's the big one.
I'm all in. Seriously, I'm all in. Seahawks, Commanders suck. Cardinals, Cowboys suck. But it's the Cowboys, so you're watching on a Monday night, right?
I like the Cards. Come on. Got to watch the Cardinals. Gotta.
You're not doing that again, are you?
No, I like watching them.
Is it that helmet?
It's the helmet.
They're 2-5 and they're crappy. Yeah, find a way to finish. Scotty Montgomery talking about J-Mo, and I know it's out there. Look, did I expect more from J-Mo this year? Yes, I did. It's coming. It doesn't mean that he's a bust. It doesn't mean that the Lions aren't all that. I think we're educated enough to kind of figure that out, right?
Yeah.
All right? Now, I get what people are saying. You know what I hear people saying? Well, you don't pay a guy that much to be a decoy. I get it, but this is the price of doing business when you have these many weapons on the team. Right. He's going to get his. We are way overdue for a J-Mo game. Would you agree?
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're way overdue for a J-Mo game. Scotty Montgomery talking about getting J-Mo more opportunities.
No middle ground, only a ceiling, man. We got to get to the ceiling. It's one of those situations to where it's one of the things that I study, where he is in the progression, what happens when he is first, second, third in progression. And it's kind of been all over the place, right? We've were the progression started and he's open behind the first progression, or he's second progression and we don't quite connect, or we do everything right, O-line, everything is right, and we don't make the play down the field. So the combination of all those things and collectively, we just got to get him more ops. He's got to get more opportunities. We're working on doing that, and how you get those opportunities, right? And it's directly connected also to our third down production. Third down production, what it means for receivers are more opportunities. What it means for backs are more opportunities, extending those drives. But our third down opportunities, giving them opportunities to be catch and run. A lot of those have been past the sticks. And as you go back and look at, around the league, and you just go around and look back in the history of what we've done and some of the other places that we've kind of study a lot of guys now is just a lot more catch and run. We're doing a good job in catch and run. In the games that we're playing well, you'll see, I think we had one game almost at 170 yards of catch, run after catch. And then the games where, we haven't done, we maybe won the game, but we just haven't hit the standard and expectation that we have for ourselves. Our run after catch hadn't been that great. So we got to sharpen him up on a couple of things in his toolbox. But there's also other opportunities I don't want to talk about, but we can put him in better positions.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Anybody have an issue with that?
No. The way these games have gone, it just hasn't dictated J-Mo to go out there and just have a monster game.
100%.
He's not the first read on a lot of these plays, so that means it takes time to develop. And if the rush is coming, the offensive line, they've been good this year, but there has been times that Jared Goff has been rushed. He's had to move in it or out of the pocket, and you just don't have time to find J-Mo down the field. So I feel like they'll get J-Mo involved as much as they can. But listen, this offense is such a well-oiled machine. They can attack you in so many different ways. If J-Mo doesn't have a great year, I'm not going to hold it against J-Mo. It's just predicated on game flow.
KG, I couldn't agree more. And you heard him talk about the yak. It's a game flow thing, okay?
Yeah.
And to me, I don't think you can force feed it. Like
No,
you can't go into a game and saying, today is the day. Today is the day we are making a concerted effort to get J-Mo involved. Oh, okay. Do you hand him a ball on a jet or something like that, or try a receiver screen? You can do something like that, but I don't think you can force feed that. I don't think you can force feed that at all.
No,
how about first play from the game? First play of the game, send them on a fly.
I wouldn't mind that.
Send them on a fly.
They normally on the first drive do go to J-Mo a good percentage of the time, but the problem is you don't see him much after that. So, like I said, once again, they just need to find different ways to get the ball in your playmaker's hands, because we all know his speed is deadly. If he gets loose, it's damn near an automatic touchdown. But other teams know that as well, so that just makes it that much harder.
And again, what that opens up for other people, what that opens up for the yak, you can't put a price tag on that. And this goes back to, if we're all going to sit there and talk about the have it your way offense and all the weapons we have, we can't start picking apart when one guy isn't getting more involved, okay? We did the same thing with Laporta last year.
Exactly.
What happened to Laporta? Oh, my gosh. Well, no, the answer's a little more complicated than that, right?
Yeah, and he contributes to winning. Like his run blocking, I know people don't want to hear that. His run blocking is invaluable to this team.
No doubt.
Invaluable.
You guys are still looking for your Monty game. You got one. You got the Raven game out of him. Hopefully this next game will be his game.
I don't care whose game it is.
Do you have more? Yeah, see, there you go. I know what you're doing, Maz. I know what you're doing. You're throwing dirt on his grave again, aren't you?
Come on, Demo.
I just want the
You got this.
I don't give a fuck how it look.
Boo, you're done. Maz is right. Boo. MIR. Maz is right. Boo. He's done. I want that anger. Oh, I want that anger.
Just wait on it.
Yep, it's coming. It's coming. Sure as I'm standing here, it's coming. All right, we are up against it. As a matter of fact, we're way up against it. Anytime I see JB in the fetal position, I know I'm not just late. I'm uber late. So JB, I apologize for that. Where are we going?
We got to hear from Black Rock and then Sharon's Heating and Air. But first, let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to everyone sending them in. Randall Small sending in $5. He said the Football Hall of Fame has the locker room with Joe Namath and the Lombardi, comes out as a hologram and bumps the room up a bit.
Bring it, man. Give me that hologram.
Oh, I know you want it.
Give me that.
That's the way you assume the position.
Vince and Joe, come on.
And we got another from Randall Small sending in $2. He said, for maybe first time ever, bring on anybody. Anybody.
I don't give a damn.
Dude,
the Lions are eye level with the league.
Yep.
The league.
Come on. Who?
I don't care.
Who wants it? I feel the same way. Appreciate you guys in the chat. Obviously, Super Chat would get you to the front of the line. There's no doubt about that. First, let me tell you about Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning, been in business for over 40 years now. So obviously, they're doing something right. And you know what they do right? They treat people wonderfully. Their service, they offer everything: heating, cooling, indoor air quality, water heaters, whole home generators, memberships. If you're a DTE customer, check this out. Through December 1st, you get a free furnace tune-up. If you haven't done it yet, what are you waiting for? You give Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning a call, 734-238-3839. That's 734-238-3839. Or you can scan that code right there, right there. Scan that code and tell them that Woodward sent you.
Hey, and we got Sharon's heat check coming up here. Who's hot? Who's cold? It's a Wednesday. We got to let you know about that. But if you're looking for dinner plans that sizzle, head on over to Black Rock Bar and Grill, home of the steak on the stone. Try that steak and lobster, still $19.99 for a limited time only. And don't forget Braylon's beef. 20 ounces of hand-cut New York strip. Feast like a beast. $14.99 fish and chips every day. You can go there and get that, depend on it, that cheesy pull-apart bread. Oh, man. I could just go there for that. Their chili for a limited time only is back as well. And don't forget, if the Lions win, you win. Head into a Black Rock after a Lions victory and get yourself a free appetizer. Tell them Woodward Sports sent you.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won.
David
Tully,
everybody.
David Tully.
This guy's got a hot girl. Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Fellas, welcome to the jungle. Head to Jars and get your hands on some jungle juice, a bold, high-performance cannabis brand with raw power meets a rugged innovation. They've got a full range of products from pre-rolls, flowers, vapes, the edibles like chocolates, gummies, and the sugar cone snacks as well too. Remember to read the back of those packages because if you take too many of them, you are going to have a bad time. Check out the Jungle Juice Infused Pre-Roll line. It hits hard and comes in 12 different strains just for you to choose from. You can find Jungle Juice in over 200 dispensaries across Michigan, including jars, of course. Follow their Instagram as well too at @GetJungleJuice and experience the power for yourself. Once again, you've been warned.
3 J's, Jungle Juice Justice, right?
Yeah, there you
go.
I'm
Jungle
in.
Juice Justice is
All right, it's time for Sharon's Heat Check, all right? Where every week on Wednesdays we talk about guys that are hot and guys that are, well, not so hot. Maz, you go first. You get us started.
Go Jays.
No.
Doing it again.
The bird noises.
Vladdy Guerrero Jr. I love you. You are holding a whole country on your shoulders. You're holding 2 countries on your shoulders. 2. You're holding the Canadians. You're holding the Americans. Nobody, except the idiots that live in LA, want that Dodgers team to win. Home run, 2 RBI last night, 2 more hits, a double. He's got 7 home runs this postseason. That's the most in Toronto history. Jays and Dodgers tied at 2. It's a best of 3. Game 5 tonight. Game 6 on Friday in Toronto. I told you from the beginning it was going to go 7. I'm going to be right. And they're going to win it in 7.
Oh,
and they're going to save baseball. They're going to save baseball by beating those motherless, you know who's
Motherless?
from LA.
I'm pretty sure a lot of those guys have mothers.
Go Vladdy.
That graphic is fire though. Whoever did that, that's fire.
Show him the muscles on that bird.
He's so mad.
Show him.
All right, KG, where are you going?
I'm going cold. I actually have 2 colds. My first cold is for Phoenix Sundust in the chat. Shout out to him. He wants me to go bald like his mom's Punani, and it's just not happening.
Oh!
It's just not happening, big dog. You worried about a grown man's hairline. You keep trying to get it off. You wanted to rise, you got one. Ha ha. Appreciate you, though. You one of our better chatters. So I'm going to let you slide, but it's not happening, bro. You see the flow. It's not
I don't think you let him slide,
No,
KG.
what? You said what?
You didn't let him slide.
Well, I didn't, but it's all. He wanted to rise, he got one. But shout out Phoenix Sundust, value member of our chat. My real code, however, is the Detroit Pistons. Coming off that Cavs game, that was just not a good effort. And I understand they were on tired legs, but you just can't have what you had. Cade only 12 points. You can't have it. Jalen Duren 8 and 7, couldn't even get to a double-double. You got to play better than that. And just from our veterans, that standpoint, they got to come out. They got to show some fire. You're going against the Orlando Magic tonight, and I expect bigger and better things from our young Pistons. So.
All right, I guess it's my turn, and I'm going to talk about the Detroit Red Wings, in particular, a particular member of the Detroit Red Wings. I know everybody's talking about, is this legit? I don't care. You know what? They're off to a darn good start. They're keeping up with the red-hot Habs. They're just behind them, and if you play the games in hand game, they would actually be above the Habs if they won their next game because of those regulation wins, okay? So the reality is right now the Wings are on fire. They're looking good doing it. You can worry about if it's legit or not. Just let these guys go out. Listen, the next few days are going to be huge. There's no doubt about that. They've got the West Coast swing. You know the West Coast swing usually does not turn out well. An opportunity to answer more critics. And you know the guy first and foremost answering the critics is Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin is third in the league right now. Third in the league right now in points. Second in goals. And as we talked about a few weeks ago on the show before the points started accumulating, it was the way that he was playing. You play the right way, things are going to turn in your favor. So the Wings are hot. Dylan Larkin is on a heater, something fierce. So I'm going with the captain of the Red Wings, Dylan Larkin, and the Red Wings as a whole as they're keeping pace in the Atlantic Division with the Habs. JB?
A little bit of breaking news before I get to my code. Tariq Skubal has been named the 2025 American League Outstanding Pitcher in the MLBPA Players' Choice Awards.
Just give him the Cy Young already.
This man has earned
That's like an
back-to-back
ESPY.
Players'
Wow.
Choice
Yeah,
as
but
voted by his peers. So
Give him the
shout out to
fucking Cy
him.
Young, man.
Shout out to Derek Scooble.
Congrats.
Just
Congrats,
had to.
Scoob.
That's it.
Right.
Thanks for a great
One
season.
of his last awards.
I
as a
know, right?
Tiger.
Thanks for a great career.
It was fun, Schools.
You're going to be my enemy real soon.
Damn, Schools.
Just depends where
we
he
had
goes.
A great time.
No, he's going to be my enemy real soon.
Come on, Mets.
Jeez, OP.
I actually want to see him go to
He'll
the Mets.
still be
That'd
my enemy.
Get him out of the American League.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. It was fun while
Not
it
to
lasted.
LA, please.
School
No.
Bowl was fun while it lasted. My code for Sharon's heat check has to go to the WrestleMania teaser trailer that
Yeah,
I
they
fully
let us
came
down with
out
that
with
one.
yesterday.
You still watch this?
Yes, Mash.
Yes, we
Hush
still
up.
watch this, Mash. They've
Mute
been
up,
dropping
Mash.
watch
little snippets
NFL
here
films.
and there throughout the whole weekend. Yesterday, the full trailer came out, and I'm disappointed because you got
You should
Cody
be.
Rhodes, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and somehow Brock Lesnar is also involved in this teaser trailer. I don't know why you didn't put any women on this teaser trailer either. This is a complete disappointment and a complete slap in the face to the women's division over there. If they do not come out with a second teaser trailer for the women, I will be very disappointed. So,
Hey, Brock
ice
just
cold.
peed on some people, man. He all right, man.
See, why would you have him
That's
on
why
this
they sneaking
trailer?
him back.
Why?
That's why they sneaking
Hey,
him back.
who was that hot UFC fighter I saw last week?
Mackenzie Dern.
Oh my God! What a weigh-in!
What a weigh-in.
What a weigh-in! She didn't look as good after the fight, though.
Well, no, she got beat up.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got her ass whooped.
She won, though.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our heat check. We appreciate Sharon's for being a part of it. Speaking of heat check, new power rankings. I don't know why. I'm one of those guys. I look at it every week. You do too. You know you do, right? It doesn't mean a damn thing. It really doesn't. But I find myself looking at it every single week. It's like the preseason poll in college football. I look at it.
Of course.
I study it. And I also realize it doesn't mean a damn thing. But, JB, we have a new number one.
Pro Football Talk has got it. It's the Colts.
Stop it.
Well, we were off a week.
Just stop it.
They are 7-1.
They're not the best team in the National Football League. Stop it. Stop it.
They're powerful.
I know why you think they're powerful. Look at that, though.
They
Rams,
keep trying to put the Colts at one.
Packers. The whole Bronco thing, too. I'm sorry. I don't.
Whoever makes these lists aren't really. It's Pro Football Talk, JB.
Yeah.
Pro Football.
Yeah,
I think that's a pretty good
This is
10.
Mike Florio in the boys, so I expect nothing less from a Vikings fan to keep putting the Lions at 2. I thought Fox had a way better list. You got the Lions at 1.
I'll have
you got
that tomorrow
the Rams
for you.
right behind them. Listen, the Colts having a great season. Don't want to hate on it, but they haven't really played anybody. So, it is what it is, but they're having a good year. I just wouldn't put them as the best team in the league.
That's exactly it. Both things can be true.
Exactly.
Like I can acknowledge their record, but you know what? I mean, that every year there is a poster child or two that feasts on a bad schedule.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Viking fans, I know you don't want to hear it. You feasted on a bad schedule last year. You did. Okay? You took care of Green Bay twice. I got to give you your flowers for that. But you feasted on a bad schedule. And the Colts are feasting on a bad schedule. There's just no other way to say that. Vikings at 21, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty bad for them this year.
I don't think they should be that high.
Neither do I, but then, Maz, can I ask you this? Who below them would you put above them?
Cardinals.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it with that Cardinal shit.
You want to go over their records again?
They're 2-5.
I know. You want to go over the losses?
No.
Okay.
They're bad.
But they've lost by 4 points or less.
No.
A loss is a loss.
You can't do the Commanders, maybe the Ravens because Lamar is back, but you can't really do them right now. Yeah, it's tough. I mean,
Legitimately, really and truly, I don't know who.
maybe the
I would still say the Ravens with Lamar in particular, and oh, by the way, Lamar is supposed to be back this week, so I think I put the Ravens there.
Yeah. It's tough sledding, though. Not many teams going to be above the Vikings right now. So.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
Bears at 16.
Yeah, that's about right.
Right in the middle.
That's about right.
Yeah.
That's about right for them.
All right, Maz, as promised, you ready?
Yeah. This is the only owner that has ever done this. She's on the sidelines for her Colts.
She can be on my side.
Her dad, Jim Irsay, passed away earlier this year, and he turned it over, the team, to his 3 daughters, and the main boss is Carly Irsay Gordon. She's on the sidelines. She's wearing the headset. She's taking notes, and she had a press conference yesterday. JB?
I need to learn more about this. I need to be able to say, is this person full of BS? Do they even know what they're talking about? And I think one of the things that being on the headset has really helped me learn is, to the question earlier, it's such a complex organism, a football team and how it operates. And on game day, and you could say, oh, that person ran that route wrong. When you learn to find, oh, someone tagged the wrong wide receiver, and it wasn't really the player's fault. It was the person that called it. So, and it's never, I think that's been a very valuable, because it also helps us be able to know, where do we need to make tweaks? What resources do we need? What do we need to fix? So much of it comes down to just how we operate and how things work. And the headsets are really, I wish more, I would suggest it for anyone else that has to pay coaches and GMs millions and millions of dollars. It helps you make a less expensive mistake, potentially.
I love her.
I think it's the eyebrows that kill me.
I love her.
She do got aggressive ass eyebrows.
I love her.
She got the Angry Bird eyebrows. But she still looks solid, though. I do it.
Not bad.
All that money.
Come on, man.
I do it.
You ought to be bossed around by her. You do.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Put
You
that
do.
on my sideline, baby.
You don't want to be part owner of the Colts?
No, there's a crazy there. I'm sorry.
No, really?
Yeah, there's
she comes from Jim Irsay.
Yeah, there's a crazy there.
I don't.
What were we talking about? Crazy, but you don't stick it in crazy. I'm sorry. I'm a firm believer in that.
Definitely stick it in crazy.
Really?
That's the best time.
That's a wow. That's a wow.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm with you, man.
I think she's a cool lady.
I'd be on the sideline in my Colts robe.
All right, listen.
What do you need, Carly? Let me hold your wires. Please.
There's two things going on right here. Okay, I appreciate her looking at things from a different direction. I appreciate it. I'm not joking. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Like, okay, like I'm looking at things, but at the same time, and I'm not reading too much into this, am I? You guys tell me. What she's basically saying is she's learning on the job. She's learning on the job, and she's teaching herself this in real time on the job at the expense of the coaching staff and all the players in that locker room. How well do you think that legitimately is going over in the room?
I think it's going fine because they are winning. Trust me, if they were losing, you would be hearing shit about the players kind of not liking what's going on. I think it's worked. This is one of the rare cases in which having the owner on the sidelines has actually worked and benefited this team.
I've seen the players hug it out with her at the end of the game.
Yeah, no, they rock with her.
They talk. They go back and forth.
To be honest, they rock with her. I genuinely believe they rock with her.
The players rock with Jerry Jones too, by the way.
But that's two different situations. Jerry will out you to the media. I don't think you got to worry about that with her.
Take you to a glory hole.
Yeah, Jerry does a lot of things. He aggravates players. He calls players out. She's not doing a lot of that. She's just on the sidelines. You barely know that she's there during game day, and she's getting a better view of the team. And a lot of people think this is just out of nowhere. Like Jim Irsay has been training his daughter to kind of assume this role for a long time and be on the sidelines. So I don't think it's working. Like, you can't knock it. It's working.
You heard her. She said, I want to know the people I'm paying millions of dollars to. She's holding them accountable.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
If you're going to be out the way, then I don't mind your owner being on the sideline. If you're going to be a Jerry Jones, then that's totally different because Jerry's trying to stick his hand in everything. Pause. Like, you don't need that. You don't need that during a season. You don't need that during a game. But she stays out the way.
Can I ask you something? So they're at the Steelers this week.
Yeah.
Then they go over to Berlin, I think, right? Mm-hmm. They're in Berlin against the Falcons.
I know, right?
Who thought that was a good idea?
I know, right?
Then they go to Kansas City. If they lose 2 out of the next 3, I really wonder if Camp Happy Times and Good Fields and everything, I really wonder if that starts to become an issue as as maybe some losses come in. I don't know. I'm not sitting here saying I know the answer.
I get your bias though, because it's like normally this would be disaster. Like that's the last thing you want is your owner on the sidelines. But she's letting the football people do football things, and I think that's what separates her from anybody else.
Can we talk about their schedule again? Like
sure.
Seriously?
Okay, they're 7-1. Go.
Okay. At the Steelers.
They might win that game.
They might, but I'm going to say loss.
I'm going to say loss.
All right.
7-2.
Falcons in Berlin.
8-2.
8-2. At Kansas City.
8-3.
Host the Texans.
9-3.
They'll win that game.
Okay. At Jags.
10-3.
All right, I think so too. At Seahawks.
10-4.
Toss up.
I'll give them a loss.
Let's say loss.
Give them a loss. All right, fine.
Let's
fine.
Niners at home.
11-4.
They'll win that game.
11-4.
They'll win that game.
Jags at home.
12-4.
At Texans.
They'll win again.
13-4.
They're going to win 13 games.
Yeah.
Or 11 if they split.
I'll say 12 or 13.
Yeah.
They might even win a playoff game. A playoff game.
That's crazy.
They are. They solid.
Indiana Jones. They have a great running game.
Yeah, they run game.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Daniel Jones has been good. The defense is underrated over there in Indianapolis. They got a quiet little squad.
Every year there's a team, man.
Yeah.
Like when we play this schedule game, every year there's a team that just makes a jump up for a myriad of reasons, and a lot of those reasons have come together. I'm going to stop and say that part of those reasons, though, is Carly Ursay-Gordon. I'll stop and say that that's not part of the reason.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you, she is.
But she's
little
cool.
different over there.
Look at.
She's cool, man.
You would know. You would know by now if they had a real problem.
100%. You can't. No, I agree with that. That shit would leak out so fast.
Look at Jerry World.
Yeah.
You know the problems they having with him. You hear about it. You haven't heard nothing. But she stays out the way. That's the biggest key. Let the football people do football things. You observe.
She's got that dead eye look. She's like looking at Maz right now, going, Maz, forget all about Vince Lombardi and his tongue.
I really like her.
She remind me of somebody. I can't think of the name.
I'm here, Maz.
Someone says she looks like Paul Stanley of Kiss.
Damn. I wouldn't go that far.
God gave rock and roll to you.
Nah, maybe them two females standing next to her. She's the best one out of that trio right there. But I think she's solid, and she got swag. She be wearing her little outfits and stuff.
Little matching Nike
yeah, no,
outfits
she
and
be
whatnot.
styling, bro. I done seen her on the sideline. She be styling.
You want to be bossed by her, Sean.
No, I don't.
You do. I don't give a damn
I'll
what
put
you
on
say.
that Colts robe in a minute, boy.
In a minute is
I'll
right.
be on the sidelines in slippers in a robe. What you need, baby? What you need?
You need a water bag?
You're right. I got you. I got you. Don't you worry about it.
Let me borrow 200.
What you need? I got you.
Daisy, get in line. I'm first.
No, Man, you too old. You ain't got the same that she need right now.
Yeah, she
you
needs.
know?
I'm fine for her. Don't worry. I'm fine.
You short stroking, man.
They got stuff. They got stuff for that.
They got stuff for that.
That's so damn good. All right, listen, we're up against it. I want to get into some college football stuff when we come back. Michigan, of course, hosting Purdue. Michigan State at Minnesota. Some of the big Week 10 matchups. What would a 24 team?
You're gonna like this. I did this for you.
Thank you, Maz.
I did this for you.
I love college football.
You're gonna like this. This 24 teamer, I like.
All right, we'll do that. Don't forget, we got What's Trending with JB Smoove. JB makes me hungry every single day, so I appreciate that. He's always got something on the food tip going on. JB, where are we going?
We got to hear from Wicked Pickle, but first let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to everyone sending them in. You got $1.99 from Mike G. He said, number 5, David Montgomery, Maz's knuckles.
There's going to be an apology coming soon, man.
I hope so.
Yep.
There is.
I hope so.
There's going to be an apology.
I hope
I'm
so.
going to demand, after it happens, and maybe it's just Sunday, I'm going to send a text and
That's
say,
good.
I want a written apology performed on the show tomorrow.
I will do that for Jamal Williams. I'm sorry, David Montgomery.
You see what I'm talking about?
So disrespectful. $4.99 from Dante151. He says, KG, I'm disappointed in you not picking your favorite player in Aaron Rodgers for being ice cold.
You know what? I missed that one, dog. That's on me. I got to play better. But thank you for pointing that out. You are absolutely correct.
Yeah, you guys, like his disdain, like KG gets a look on his face when Aaron Rodgers' name comes
I
up,
hate
right?
that motherfucker.
If there was such
Watch your mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If there was such
that's my one for the day. That's my
if there was such thing as tone with a look, he would have tone with a look about A. Rogers. He
And
does.
I know he feel the same way about me. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Hey, you held back on that one. You held back on that
Good job.
one.
Did.
Good job, KG.
POS, man.
I knew you were going to unload.
Good job on that with KG. $2 from Rando Smalls. I don't think I understand this. I would be in my suite sticking stuff on glass.
If he was an owner. If he was an owner.
All right. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, if he was an owner.
Wait,
right now.
I read that completely different. I'm like, wait, whoa.
We were talking about, Carly.
Yeah.
Mistress Carly.
Yeah. You
Stop it!
Sticking stuff on the glass. I just got a different visual. That's all. I think I know what he's alluding to, though.
I think I do too.
Holy
I got you on
shit,
that
y'all,
one. And finally, $2 from Detroit, DC. He says, Maz, Ursay or Sparkly Eyes?
Oh, Ursay, baby.
Even over sparkly eyes?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, by the way, I had to look this up. I'm planning on having the guys over my house the Sunday after the Lions play the Cowboys because we don't have anything going on that day. Maybe we'll do like a broadcast from my basement again. I don't know. But I had to look this up in honor of KG. I'm going to have front and center on the big TV Ravens Steelers.
Oh,
because I want to watch KG's anger live.
Yes,
I want to watch it. I want to watch it. Steelers Ravens is the 1:00 game. I'll have some ribs, some regular ribs, some Duroc ribs. I'll get KG a nice platter of sausage. And I want to watch his rage on Aaron Rodgers live.
Sean, you treat me like a king. I appreciate you. This is why we're friends.
You're my guy, man.
Yeah, hey, I love you,
You
man.
know that.
Maz, I gotta ask you though. So Ursay, Sparkly Eyes, or your girl you were just talking about, one Miss Mackenzie Dern?
Oh, that is. I'm sticking with Carly, Mistress Carly.
I'm going Carly.
Mackenzie's all right though.
What about Lombardi's sarcophagus? What if he talked to you? Thomas!
If I could bring Vince back from the dead.
Thomas,
get over here! You've been a naughty boy! Would you go to Lombardi's sarcophagus?
With the little NFL music in the background.
He's wrapped up like a mummy.
Bending over to the NFL Films music.
KG, I want an overcoat and a top hat on you.
He's a mummy with the overcoat and the top hat.
Right.
Thomas! I told you to keep clean.
So dominating was Vince.
Maz wound up on his fours.
Right. Maz laid on his back on the frozen tundra.
We need John Facenda back then. His sarcophagus has got to be brought back. The voice of God.
The autumn tongue is
Yes.
wicked.
The autumn tongue was a raider.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. There's Lombardi's tongue.
Put this leather helmet on and shut up.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Looking for the ultimate pickleball experience? Well, we got just the place for you. You need to check out Wicked Pickle. It's Metro Detroit's hottest indoor pickleball spot. 10 climate-controlled courts, daily open play for all levels. Are you looking to have a party? Yeah, why don't you have like a holiday shindig there? Take your boys there, whatever the case may be. They host groups from 10 to 200. Do not miss the APA Michigan Gold Cup, which is coming up November 22nd and 23rd. You can sign up at pickleballtournaments.com and mark your calendars. We're having a party there. January 9th, it's the Woodward Sports Pickleball Party. Details coming soon. Wicked Pickle, check it out.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com. Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
All right, welcome back in. Got to tell you about Sun Cruiser. If you watch our pregame show, check us out 10 to noon. We'll be down at Second Best this week. You know that Sun Cruiser's a big part of it. It is literally perfect for your couch gate, your tailgate, wherever you're watching football. Doesn't matter what day of the week, and we thoroughly enjoy it while we're doing the show. You got the original iced tea. You got the pink lemonade. You got the peach. You got the lemonade. Here's the beautiful thing about it. It's only 100 calories, but it hits you with that 4.5% alcohol. Real vodka, real iced tea, no bubbles. This season, let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports. Please drink responsibly.
And here's Maz from Steve Lee.
Oh, wow. With his little Blue Jay outfit. Oh, look at that.
You look so adorable.
Looky there. Looky here.
You disgusting.
Trick or treat.
That was full this morning.
No, it wasn't.
Practically half.
No, I've been hitting a few each day.
Oh wow,
just a few each
like
day.
it's a drug.
I know,
That's all.
right?
I didn't see the Giannis play from last night.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We're going to play it in a minute. Maz just showed it to me. That is unbelievable. If you guys haven't seen this yet, okay, JB's going to get it for you in a minute. But I had on whatever Get Off or whatever the show is.
Get off.
It should be named Get Off.
ESPN Analytics said if the Vikings lose on Sunday, they have a 3% chance of making the playoffs.
There you go. Oh. KOC.
You daddy's big boy. Stick it with us. You're going to get it done this Sunday. All right. Maz just showed this to me during the break. This is, you guys, seriously? Just watch it, okay? JB, is it ready?
Yeah. This is basketball. Put music with it.
Dribble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jesus Christ.
That is Look at that, near half court.
When you're Giannis, you can get away with shit like this.
Only LeBron gets away with this.
Nah, well, LeBron, James Harden, I could go down the list. Tyrese Halliburton, like I can go down the list of players that get away with this.
I'm gonna say that's the worst.
Gilgeous Alexander, like I can go down the list. Like
I'm gonna say that's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, it's this
for
is normal.
non-traveling.
I don't know why they don't just change the rule to 4 steps, because that's what most players take in today's NBA is 4.
Because that's not the rules of basketball.
Yeah, but who can, bro? That's beyond.
Look
2
at that.
steps.
One.
That's way beyond 2 steps.
Okay, there's your dribble.
All right, 1,
1, 2,
3,
violate
4,
5.
5.
That's damn near 6 steps. And he got the foul. It's just damn near 6
Who
steps.
won that game?
That's a good question.
I believe the Bucks did.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, they bounced
I
back
hate to
and
see
won
the
that.
Knicks lose. Gosh, it breaks my heart, Mass.
The spirit of 72 is alive. I was 11 years old. Look at me now.
That's hella.
That
crazy.
is unbelievable.
That's today's NBA. Just change the rule to 4 steps, bro.
Right.
You might as well.
Just get it out of the way. Just
might
get it
as
out of the
well.
way. You are so like when people were going nuts about James Harden. What is that? Like 7-8 years ago, prime Harden.
Yep. He was one of the forefathers of the 4-step.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, he was a 4-stepper. For
I
sure.
couldn't agree with you more.
Oh my God.
That is literally almost 6 steps.
Detroit Dabber said he made a football move at least.
Oh, he lowered his shoulder, hit the hole.
I want to watch the guys on the sideline now. Like, watch his own teammates. They're even sitting there with a look of shock going, wait a second. How did that – look at – they're even sitting there going, how the hell did that not get called?
Because he's Giannis Antetokounmpo, that's why. Mm-hmm. Let that happen, Cade. That's ultra traveling. Okay?
Listen to all of these. Listen to all of
They
these.
might get a flagrant foul. They might throw a flagrant foul on him.
Josh P. This is why I hate watching the NBA. I don't watch it.
All right.
Doc Taro. I blame the Mafia. Tigray 517. Does he land before shooting? Let's see. Flag on XT. Tigray. One of the reasons I don't watch pro basketball. Mike G. That's more steps than Maz and Carly 2-stepping at Tootsie's.
All right. What? I hate the people that's why you don't watch. You just don't watch basketball. If that's the reason why you don't watch basketball, then you just never like basketball, bro. It is what it is. The game evolves.
KG,
the game fucking evolves, bro.
I have this conversation with Neil all the time, and Neil's just as guilty of it, and he knows he's just as guilty of it. The NBA and the NHL are very similar because we have inferiority complexes, okay? And at the end of the day, and this is what I tell Neil all the time, I know the NHL's bottom of the barrel. I know it. That's okay. I've heard everything. There's nothing you can say to me that I haven't heard before. As long as we both agree that you're coming from a place that you just don't like the sport.
Right. Just say that.
And I'm cool with it.
You just don't like basketball.
I don't
It's
give a
okay.
shit.
Nobody cares about the 4-step. It's been going on for years now. Like we said, James Harden was doing this shit years ago.
Kenny.
This is just the evolution of it.
Kenny, I love basketball.
No, I know you do.
I despise that they let him get away with
No,
that.
and they should change the rule.
I
do
despise
agree.
it.
They should change it.
Like Neil will go, bro, what's going on? Your poverty sport. Did you see their ratings? And I go, I guess I should never watch it
Right.
again.
I know, rats.
I guess I can't enjoy it.
Damn.
I can't enjoy it.
Damn, something that is like part of my DNA. I guess I'm done with it because of ratings. What do I care? I don't give a shit. I think it's the greatest playoff by a mile.
Well, not more than baseball.
It's the greatest playoff by a mile.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
one man's opinion. But and like I said, if
No,
you don't
it
like
is,
it, don't
for
like
sure.
it. What the hell do
Well,
I care?
I love it.
Yeah.
Now, Kenny.
People be trying to make it. No,
Kenny,
I don't watch this
you-
sport for this reason.
I'm sorry. You don't change the rule of basketball.
No,
listen.
I hear
The
you.
ball is there so you could dribble the ball.
I get it.
Okay. It's not football.
I understand.
Okay, so don't change the rule.
But once again,
Call the foul.
This has
Call
been going
the
on
rule.
for almost 10 years. Maz, I kind of agree with you, but it's been going on for almost a decade.
I'm sorry. I'm
Like,
not.
you might as well change the rule.
I'm not. Get off my lawn.
No, I hear you.
I'm telling you, dribble the ball.
But that's not the reason that you don't watch basketball. Well, you watch basketball.
I watch basketball.
Yeah, I know. But for the people that say, "Oh, I don't watch it because of that," that hasn't stopped you from watching basketball.
No. And same people that say they stopped watching baseball after '94,
Right,
after the
right.
strike.
Like, come
same people that said it when they stopped watching hockey after their shutdown. Same people that said back in the '80s when the NFL stopped, I'm never watching it again.
Right.
Bullshit.
A vast majority of people, you just don't like it, and that's okay.
And that's cool, right?
Like that,
Yeah,
I'm
There's
fine with
plenty
it.
of NBA fans. Trust
Yeah,
me. You don't have to make it known and stick your flag in the ground. Okay. Jesus
Very
Christ.
quickly, JB, can we get to this 2014 playoff? Maz found this. If we had a 2014 playoff in college football, this is what it would look like. Before we, of course, find out what's trending.
Guess who makes it? Guess who makes in there? Michigan makes it in there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Which I don't agree with still.
All right, so we'll get that graphic up
winning
in just a second.
Yep, give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Because it's, again, you guys, we keep talking about this in KG. I know you and I have talked about this. The idea that a 3-team non-AQ is going to get in is so foreign to me. And the one thing that I've learned in the first 2 years, if you look, there are too many 1 and 2 loss teams. There are just too many 1 and 2 loss teams. But that's what it would look like.
This is college football on Fox.
2014.
This is a lot.
Vandy's getting the bye. Oh, my God. Now, Vandy and Tennessee have to play yet, but this is if the season ended today type of shit. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Makes sense.
I don't like this.
I mean, it don't. At the end of the day, it don't matter. The cream rises to the top. Shout out Randy Savage. It's gonna shake out the way it's supposed to shake out anyway. Yeah. This is just extra viewing for people that feel like they want to watch a playoff.
Could you imagine Michigan at South Bend though, like the first week of December?
Oh yeah,
that's pants around your ankle shit.
No, for real.
It really is.
Yeah.
How about Texas against A&M? Against Tech, I mean, and the winner gets Ohio State.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
I'm not mad at it.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's Texas Tech. So
People
that'd be
just
Texas Tech, Texas.
It's turning into March Madness.
Because A&M, rightfully so.
Yeah, they're number 2.
I told people a few weeks ago that's a quiet, damn good team. I mean, they got to finish it, but that's a quiet, damn good team. Oh, that's fun.
I thought you'd like that.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Navy versus
It is
BYU.
definitely coming.
Oh, I think it's coming for sure. They saw how successful, even, same thing, like what were you just talking about, KG? For all the weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth for those first round games.
You're going to watch it.
You're going to watch it.
Yeah.
And they sucked last year. They sucked, but you're going to watch it.
But JB brought it up. Navy makes it against Brigham Young.
Yeah, and they'll get bounced in the first round.
That's okay. They made it.
in Missouri?
Navy still has time to screw it up. No doubt about that. But they still have time to screw
Army will probably beat them.
Well, they have Notre Dame too, right?
Yeah.
I think they have Notre Dame.
They always get them.
So that'll be interesting. All right, JB, what do you want to do? You want to take a break or you want to get straight to it?
We can just hop straight to it because I know we're a little short on time.
All right, let's do it. What's trending with JB Smooth?
Jay Bizzle.
Hey, what's going on, chat family? Shout out to Gold Crown for sponsoring this segment. Smoke like royalty, like I say all the time. I got to show you guys this because the Lions had their Halloween party.
Oh, here comes
the
Spenny.
players only Halloween party the other day. So some photos that were taken from Amon-Ra St. Brown put on his snap, I believe. You got Jahmyr Gibbs dressed as Jeff Hardy. I have no idea what J-Mo dressed as.
Yeah, that's...
Taylor Decker, I'm assuming the dude from Vikings. I don't
No,
really know.
either that or what's his name? You know the movie...
The Hawaiian guy. Why
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't I think of his name?
Fuck. Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Momoa.
Yeah, there we go.
From the little Apple show that they had. Yeah, that's what he kind of looks like, but...
We got some more too. Jack Campbell just came as a chef.
Hey, shout out.
I'm assuming.
Shout out.
Jared Goff was a chef.
Let him cook.
And I have no idea who so
it's the Joker.
Well, it's the Joker. But I have no idea who that is. I have to check the Instagram.
Oh
for that
yeah,
one.
I am LD7. Who's number 7?
Not too sure. Graham Glasgow.
There he is.
Well,
There's Spenny.
Spenny.
That does look like Spenny though. Not gonna lie.
No, it does for sure.
Penne was a scarecrow. Rodrigo was a Greek god, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Panay's in shape,
Toga.
man.
Look at how lean he is.
Panay
It is just amazing.
Did you see
dude.
him outrun the block?
Jeez, Pete.
He's unbelievable. Who called him the best football player pound for pound in the NFL? A guy that we respect called him that. I wish I could remember who it was.
This is the best ones for me right here. Hutch out here going as 11 from
11.
Stranger Things. Isaac Tesla was Prince, and I have no idea what Craig Reynolds showed up as.
Come on, Craig.
Just a dude on the block. Craig
Yep.
was just a dude on the block, I guess.
He's Netflix.
No, you know what? He could be Kendrick from the music video from the what's the name? You know the song, the Drake song.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, not like us.
But yeah, that was the Lions
nice
costumes from last night that they attended the players' party at. So shout out to them.
Do you guys do costume parties?
If I'm invited and my wife makes me go, I'll go.
Yeah.
There ain't no way in hell I'm dressing.
I know you're not.
No way in hell. No way in hell.
Dressing up can be fun.
Not even just like put on
if I did
put on an apron and a chef hat.
If I did something, it'd be really disrespectful. So
Oh,
I wouldn't.
God.
Like I'd be Lombardi's mummy or something.
Sean, you're a chef.
Walk in, play the
Just
NFL
put on an
Fields
apron and put on a chef hat. You're
No.
done.
No.
All right.
Nope.
So your wife is not going to make you go to any parties?
Hell no.
I didn't think so.
Hell no.
I don't mind dressing up, but costumes are like extremely expensive now, so I might cheap out and just buy the mask of what I'm
No,
trying to be.
listen, Halloween parties back in the day were unbelievable.
Yeah.
They're still
They
great.
Still are.
No,
still
listen,
great.
when
Still
you were
are.
younger, if you didn't get laid at a Halloween party, you had nobody to blame but yourself.
I went as the
I
Addams
think it's
family.
still that way, Sean. I
Yeah.
think that's still the
Yeah,
standard.
that was.
Who do you think I played in the Addams family?
Were you Fester?
Of course.
No kidding.
I had a lit light bulb and everything.
You're
I
too
did.
small to be Lurch. I
I
already
did.
know that, so yeah,
My
like-
friend was Lurch. He was tall as Lurch.
That's great.
We had
Sean,
Gomez. We had Morticia.
These
It was
women
fun.
in these Halloween costumes today, Sean, you
Yeah.
just don't know.
We won the award.
No, man.
You got to do a couple's costume as well too. So shout out that. Sean, I don't have any food for you because this is taking up. I showed you the tomahawk steak at Dodger Stadium. I told you the price on that as well too. We'll add that along with parking because parking is $80 at Dodger Stadium.
That's, believe it or not, go to any NFL game. That's what it is.
You know what's really weird about that place? And like my son and I were laughing because they had the overhead shot last night.
Did you see that traffic?
What people don't understand is like you drive through woods to get there.
Yes, it's in a ravine.
Yeah, like I'm not like you're like where'd these woods in L.A. come from?
Right.
Like you drive through the woods and then all of a sudden there's just cement everywhere you look.
Yeah.
Like it's weird how it's configured. It's
When
a cool. I like the park. Like all jokes aside, I like the park, but it's like one of those things. Like you get off. What's the one right next to it? Is it the 4? I forget what the
I don't
highways
know.
is. But I had this taxi driver say, "Dude, don't go anywhere near there. Go 10 minutes out of your way. You'll save a half hour." And I did. Like I went like 10 minutes the other way, and I kind of went the back door and everything. But then you're like, when you pull in, you're like, "Am I going the right way?"
Yeah.
Because like there's woods. You're like driving through like this wooded area. It's weird.
When that son of a bitch, Walter O'Malley, was carpetbagging the Dodgers out of Brooklyn, they put him in a helicopter. They flew him over L.A., and they're like, where do you want your stadium? They were just going to give him whatever he wanted. He said, oh, that looks good, that ravine. Chavez Ravine. He picked it out. It didn't cost him a penny, and he moved the Brooklyn Dodgers to L.A.
Shout out. Is that why you're upset?
That's a smart businessman, Maz. I know you don't like it, but that's a smart businessman.
And he needed a partner, so he got that son of a bitch from the Giants. And he moved him as well.
That's a smart businessman. Let's be honest.
As far as the parking, though, I mean, that's pretty base level now. Like, you should see parking near Ford Field on Lions games.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yes, it literally is the
It's the
same.
Here's the thing, too.
Yeah, no, that's where we at.
There aren't many choices there.
Right.
They're like in that area,
Just like Detroit.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of choices.
You don't have.
Right, you're there.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah.
Like they set it up purposely where you have to drive through this maze through the forest, and then all of a sudden, like there aren't a lot of how like you'll have the $50 parking lot that is run by KG and his brother.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You
don't get a lot of that.
There ain't a lot of that stuff there.
Yeah.
And no one's giving you their driveway either.
$80.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
JB, you got a picture of the traffic at the end of the game?
I don't. I did see.
I gotta tell you guys,
traffic, though.
if you stay for the game, you can't get out of there in under 2 hours.
Sheesh.
You're just sitting there. You heard the guys on the post game. David Ortiz turned to Jeter. He's like, "We ain't getting home tonight.
Yeah,
we ain't getting home tonight." And then Kevin Burkhart's like, "We'll get the helicopter."
That's the greatest thing about Comerica Park for me. Like all the years that we had tickets, like seriously, I strategically found a place where I was right on the expressway. I was home in 25 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I kid you not. I was home in 25 minutes. It was great.
Oh, check this out. It's an overhead view.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Just look. You're going nowhere.
Good gosh.
Yeah, that's tough.
What a headache.
That takes the fun out of the whole night.
Oi.
Yeah, that's tough.
Anyway, I'm happy for them. There's Dodger fans anyway. Screw them. Let them sit. Let them pay out their ass.
And finally, I will end what's trending with this. So, I mean, maybe it's a little bit of food. I don't really know. But this is the first and last time a man will ever be behind a hibachi grill.
Uh-oh.
All right, bro, come on. You squeeze it too hard. Big dog. Pause. He should have known, man.
Oh, mama.
Nice way to ruin the hibachi.
Have you ever been to those places, though?
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, they're solid.
I love it.
They really are. They're
hibachi
solid.
is like my second favorite food.
Please
Like,
give me more rice.
Oh,
Please.
yeah. And garlic butter.
Please,
Don't
more
skip on-
rice.
Don't you skip on that garlic butter. Don't you. I love me some goddamn hibachi.
I miss the Mongolian barbecue type places. Although most of those places have shut down, that was a great spot back in the day, dude.
There's still some.
Not many though.
Not as many.
Not
as there
many.
Was. Yeah, for sure.
Like the one. There's one in Canton. Like that's too far from me, right?
What do you think of the? What do you think of like the Brazilian steakhouses where they walk around?
It's insane.
Yeah, it's
it's insane.
It's
it really.
pretty
There's
cool.
one near me that like we roll to that place once a year, but it is. I mean,
There's one in downtown Detroit.
There's one downtown.
Woodward.
You're gonna go into a meat coma. Like
Yeah.
if you haven't been, like you'll have the meat sweats and everything. It's
I love
insane.
I got a Mazism for you guys on the World Series. Brad Paisley, who did the national anthem the other night.
Oh boy.
He's a well-known guy. He's a superstar.
Yeah.
He is saying
dumb thing.
at 4 World Series, all of them have gone to extra innings, and 2 of them went 18 innings.
Isn't that insane? I saw that yesterday.
Brad Paisley.
Yeah. Isn't that insane? Jeez, oh Pete. All right, that's going to do it for us. Stick around all day. Of course, Big D coming up at 11. You got Bray and Shep coming up at 2. Heavyweights tonight. Busy weekend as well. I think we're all happy the Lions are back. And
CJ, GJ with Easy.
Pinch. Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm going to tune in for that. Pinch a Vikings fan's cheek today, okay? Just let them know how adorable they are. We'll see you. Peace.